guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is my 2018 recap video. There's a lot for me to say, so let's just get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like month by month, kind of things that happened. January was a really rough year. I started the year out really bad. I'm not gonna get too much in depth because I choose not to think about little fake bitches, but I lost a lot of really important people to me. I had a really big group of friends. I had two different friend groups. One was me and 3 other people, and one was me and like 5 other people. So I had a big friend group. Like I said, I had a really big friend group, and somehow I ended up losing like all of my friend group except for like one person. No, I actually lost every single one of my friends besides like my best friend, because she wasn't in like those 2 friend groups. It was a rough start to the year. So and going into February, so back in October, I had bought my best friend Lakers tickets because that is his favorite team. So I had bought Lakers tickets for his birthday because the game was exactly on his birthday. So obviously we weren't friends anymore. So I ended up going with my aunt and my uncle, and I actually ended up staying there in February, I mean. I ended up moving in with them. I started going to the gym. I started eating really healthy. March, it was the same old routine. I would wake up, I would go to the gym, I would take care of my little cousin, who is the most adorable, sweet little boy that I have ever met, besides my brother. Come April, I ended up having to move back home, even though I didn't want to. And my living situation was really complicated because a lot of people lived with me. So my mental health was just never really great then, because I just lived with so many people that it was just too crowded. We all were so sick of each other that we would just fight all the time. So that was all of my April and May. June was fine. It was summer. It was the beginning of summer. I was going to work. I was hanging with my friends. I was hanging with my family. It was great. Come July, my mom tells me that we're moving. I was really excited actually, because I was like, I need the change. I need not be here anymore. I need to not be 10 minutes away from people that really hurt me. It just gives me the urge to like go and see them. And so I was really excited to move. But my boyfriend was there. Babe, where's my present? What is it?
Close your eyes. Are you making a video?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait, how the hell did you stand that? You're using my mic.
I couldn't figure out the tripod. Thanks, babe.
You like it?
Did you buy it because it was 50% off?
75!
So,
I think I spent too much actually. It was a lot of money.
How much was it?
I spent way too much.
Was it like $1?
That's way too much.
$1.46?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
don't
didn't
yell
even
at me.
use your discount.
You have it! Copy me, because I just uploaded that
It was
today.
my idea first. Get out, babe.
I got pissed.
Babe,
What the
then
hell
go,
is
and
it?
don't forget my thing from the car.
Where is it? Backseat?
It's in the
Front seat?
trunk. So then July came, and like I said, my mom told me that we were moving to South Dakota. I was excited, but then I was also like nervous because my boyfriend and my friends and stuff. But I was just like ready for the change. The 2nd or 3rd day of July, me and my boyfriend actually ended up breaking up. Just because we thought the long distance would kind of be a lot. I mean, we were gonna be 6 hours away. We were never gonna see each other. And at that moment, we just wanted like really different things in life. We ended up getting back together about 2 weeks later. Fuck this, we love each other, we can do it, you know, no biggie. The end of July is when we moved here to Yankton. It was great, we loved the house. Posting a house tour soon, because we're barely finished getting it furnished. Loving it, we loved the peace and quiet compared to my old house. My mom started her new job. I loved it. It's a lot bigger than my old town. I had been doing online school for a bit, and so that's what I wanted to keep doing, but South Dakota doesn't have like an online school. It really sucked. I started my job August 3rd. I was a waitress at this restaurant called The Frying Pan, and I loved it actually. Loved my coworkers and stuff. Seemed really friendly at first, but we'll get into that later. Mom somehow found a way to enroll me in homeschool again. Come September, my boyfriend and I were like, we can't do this. So we had made plans for him to move here October 1st. So that's kind of September, that's like where all our money went. We were just like, we need to save for this apartment, which this is the apartment. We'll be putting up a house tour sometime in January or beginning of February. Pretty much that's what happened in September. October was when he ended up moving here. He moved here October 6th, came down with his dad and his sister, and they helped him move everything. That's when my year started to get really good because we were seeing each other. We still see each other. We see each other. Well, we would see each other every day. He was coming over. We were doing great. He started working at Walmart. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Halloween was fun. Come November, it was Thanksgiving. It was our first Thanksgiving together. He worked that day, so we only got to spend like the morning together. But all my like the people that I like from my family came down. So it was a good Thanksgiving. In December, it was my birthday. We were getting ready for Christmas. I was living the life. I love Christmas. I put my decorations up since December 1st, or November 1st, I mean, the day after Halloween. I actually ended up quitting my other job as a waitress frying pan because I hate my boss. It just wasn't a really good environment. She's really like mean to people. Like she'll throw plates and stuff at people because she like, I don't know, she's like a psycho. I quit because of some family stuff actually, not because of the actual environment. It was actually family stuff that I had to stay home for. Okay, so
Ghost! House is haunted!
get out. Let's reverse to October because I forgot one of the main important things that I want to talk about. So in October, I joined this Twitter group chat. It was called Scrambled Stocklins because we like Eric Stocklin and Colleen Ballinger, and Scrambled because we like eggs. I actually ended up getting really, well, not really close. I got really close with these two girls named Tanisha and Caitlin. Something ended up happening to the group chat that we prefer not to talk about, but it wasn't active anymore because some stupid girl like ruined everything for us. So we ended up making a Snapchat group chat called Gammon on My Fish Tank. Gammon on My Fish Tank. I know they're watching this, so I love you guys. And I started looking for a new job. So I applied to many places, but I really wanted this job at the hospital. And I didn't think I was gonna get hired, but I ended up getting a call for an interview, but they ended up hiring me. And so I had to go and get my blood test and a bunch of stuff. And I got to give amazing presents because I had an amazing job, my boyfriend had an amazing job. And so we got to get everyone what they wanted, and I appreciate him more than you guys could know. 2019 is our year, and it's gonna be our bitch. And peace out, 2018.